What's up? This is Brandon Smitley from BrandonSmitley.com, bringing a training log video with commentary week 3, day 4 of XPC finals prep, bench press assistance training from Thursday. Much better overall training day than what was I had on Tuesday. Really mainly just some speed bench, some workup on the boards, and back, shoulder, tricep accessory work. So it's really the gist of the training session. 6 triples at 155, using the bow bar still on bench. I felt that this helped a lot, and I felt that the realization of this was at the Elitefts underground strength session when I benched 320. My speed off the chest was tremendously better. I even mentioned in my log that it's the fastest that I've ever hit the lift, and I've hit it 3 or 4 times now. So it's just a matter of putting that together on the platform, but the way things are feeling and going, that shouldn't be an issue. I also didn't really get a chance to talk much about the new Elitefts wrist wraps that I'm wearing. They're very similar to the heavies, but they've got a lot more stretch to them. So they've got a nice amount of support, but the amount of times you can get around your wrist or more. They're a lot more comfortable. They don't really like dig into you like the heavies do. So certainly a very good wrap. I'm gonna be using them all the way through the meet, and really kind of seeing what they can do. I don't know when they will be up for sale on the site, but I'm guessing within the next few months you will see them go live. But I can tell you that if you're a raw lifter and you really like a supportive wrist wrap, but you also like to get it around a lot, this is probably going to be the best wrist wrap out on the market. I've never felt anything better than this wrap. Hit some shoulder work, also some weighted pull-ups, went with a little bit more weight than last week, ended up using 50 pounds on these. Overall, just a very good improvement in my accessory work as well, from week to week. I also had some chest supported rows with the Cambered bar. This is one of my favorite chest supported options. One, because of the setup with the Cambered bar, I'm able to get a 4-inch of motion, but 2, I also make sure I let my back get a good stretch in the bottom, so you can see when I go to the bottom, you can see my back kind of really flattens out, and you can see my scapulas actually go back around my rib cage the way that they're supposed to. So that stretch really feels good, and then it's also just a good way to really tax the upper back without any kind of cheating whatsoever. Then what I do after that is the Shrug variation, but I kind of threw in with a rowing variation as well. It kind of looks a little silly, but it does a great job of overloading my traps and mid-back, and my time under tension, and the muscle pull on it actually feels really good. So it looks ridiculous, but I like the way it feels, and it always makes me feel like my back is getting something out of it. I then had some skull crushers. I decided to do them lay on the ground against the chains with the Swiss handlebar. Just feels much better on my elbows, and I really liked this variation today. It was fun. It made tricep training fun, and had some good contractions. So that's all I've got. Thanks for checking in, and as always, keep my training logs on elitefts.com.